Hello everyone, welcome to the video. I'm super excited to have you here. My name is Ability Godwin, and if you're seeing this video, just watching it for the very first time, thank you for joining and thank you for watching. Hopefully, what I'm about to do today will inspire you to do something better. So, without no further ado, let's get right into the video. Today, what we are going to be doing is we're going to be like asking random people questions, reading from cards, getting their opinions on different topics, wanting to know what these are and how to solve problems relating to this. So, if you're just watching, thank you. And always remember that everything is important.
You can count on us for everything you need because everything we talk about is important.
Hello,
Hi,
what's your name?
Ehi.
Your handle.
Oh, Instagram Oyoha, but you probably won't be able to spell that. It's basically Oyioohaa. That's my middle name.
Okay. Anyways, you know what we're doing here today?
Yes, you're going to ask me some questions and I'm going
Uh,
to answer.
okay, so I don't need to introduce it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, for people that are just tuning in for the very first time, thank you for joining. Guys, today we have,
Ehi.
and we'll be reading questions from cards for her to answer. Hope you guys stay tuned and enjoy. Let's get right into it. If you could instantly attain three skills, what would they be?
Can it be superhero skills?
Hmm?
Can it be superhero skills or something?
Any skills at all?
But then it's skills, not. Eh? Um, Coding, learning how to use a typewriter, and learning how to make a wig.
Oh, that's such a nice idea.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think you could do different, acquiring all those skills?
What do I think I could what?
Do different with them.
Yeah, if I could code, I would probably just like make fun and cool websites. Typewriting, I don't know. It just looks interesting, like all those old typewriters and shit, basically. And I'm making a wig. I don't know. I'm just genuinely curious. So
So,
yeah,
there is nothing special you would bring new to the industry rather than continuing the existent style. No new trend, nothing.
unfortunately, no.
If you could give your parents advice on how to raise you, what would you tell them?
Um, Definitely to be a little nicer and trying to understand things from my point of view. And it's a different era, so basically things are different. Like what happened during their when they are during their upbringing is just a lot different from now. So they should try to understand that,
So
basically.
basically, things have actually changed, and you
Yeah,
feel like they are not understanding the new generation.
yeah. Hmm.
Don't you think that they are being nice, treating you nicely, because maybe their way of discipline is not in correspondence with the way the reality of life is today?
Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, that's why I say they should see things from my point of view. Do you get?
It's best for you to teach them, right?
Oh well, we'll see. That doesn't work in an African home, but okay.
Just give one advice to the parent out there that they could do different.
Be nicer and more understanding. Definitely.
What would you do in life if money wasn't an issue?
Build schools and free housing. But then what would I do personally for myself? I will buy a whole lot of cars. I don't know, exotic cars, rare cars. Just drive them around. Like I really, really love that. But then free housing, free education, and then definitely women's rights. Like how do I clean this? Maybe like shelter homes for people that are living like abusive homes. Basically that kind of stuff. Do you get?
So
Hmm.
you think these things you mentioned could shape the society to be a better one?
Definitely a better one. Definitely a better one.
Cars,
Hmm?
cars.
Personal hobby. So definitely I will splurge on that.
Who are the people most likely to thank you in their speech if they ever won an award?
Or definitely my siblings. Do I have to like name their Okay, my siblings, my friends, and my parents, specifically my mom.
So, what role do you think you play in their life that could make them think about you in such an important
Okay,
moment?
definitely for my siblings, definitely. I'm very supportive. For my friends, I would say the same thing. And then for my mom, maybe I don't know, maybe I'm an inspiration or something. I don't even know what word to use, but definitely, yeah.
So, in a way, you sacrifice more than the sacrifice for you.
For my siblings, I would say yes. For my friends, I would say it was like equal. Like we go the extra mile for each other. So
Imagine your daily routine had been turned into a reality show. Which part will be the most talked about?
definitely when I'm talking to my friends, like our conversations are controversial, so to speak. So definitely that would be the most talked about.
So, in a way, you could say you are a fun person and you portray a lot of fun things to talk about with your friends that could make them not want to lose you, or they could easily watch you out in a TV show and not get bored of you.
Exactly. Yes.
So, what are those things? Can you list maybe three of them that
That
you
we talk
portray
about.
three of those characters you portray that feel your friends can entertain themselves by watching you do them?
I don't think I can actually mention. I don't know. Would I say being fun was part of them generally, or like being a bubbly person? I don't know honestly. But yeah,
Okay, so your vibe just flows.
yeah,
Doesn't have a specific thing you do.
exactly.